Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
I'm Pammy.
And I'm Javi.
And in today's episode, we learned what trade holds were and why some GameStops do them.
Yes, and we also meet up with one of a seller collector in the area that I've gotten kind of friendly with. He texted me a pickup that he had made, and he had some pretty cool stuff.
We're going to talk about the power of friendship.
Exactly. We're going to talk about something that made us think about is how important it is to just really get involved in this community and get to know people. So here we go. Alrighty, so we are here at the GameStop that we actually came last video that had all those video games for trade hold. I found out why they put it on trade hold, so let's make the pickup and then we'll talk about it. Hey, what's up?
Ready to check out? You want to try?
I was looking around a little bit because I saw you have a Super Mario Advance over there.
Yes, I do.
So I'm just double checking.
Giveaway until March.
Okay. Nice. Okay, let me see real quick. Just double check.
Yeah, you're good.
I can take that back down. That's no problem.
Oh, the sticker?
Yeah.
I think that was the only one that had the sticker coming up on it.
Yeah. As long as it's there, we can tape it back down. That's no problem. Kind of refurbish them every once in a while. Anyway.
Didn't even want to touch it. I didn't want to mess anything up, so I just... he would know better than I do about what to do and what not to do with it.
First time you touch any air stuff?
Yeah. Very first time I've touched it. Didn't miss anything.
I mean, we're talking about what? Going on 40 years old?
21. I wasn't even born. That stuff came out. No problem. I'm gonna...
Let me see the GameCube one real quick. But
Yeah,
those look good.
It's a clean box.
Yeah.
That's what I try to get some of it off, but
That's fine. So long as it's not the artwork.
no.
Oh, look at that.
Again, the customer just left it.
That's complete.
They literally just left it.
Alrighty, so we just bought the stuff. Definitely the coolest one and the cheapest one available. Whenever you go to GameStop, buying disc-based games is the best thing that you can do, especially if they're complete in box, because they usually the disc-based games are priced as loose games, and this one is pretty complete. It's gonna be Star Wars Rogue Leader for the GameCube for $9. I did use a $1 coupon that I had. And basically what's happening with the trade holds is it's a county thing. The county makes them basically, they treat them kind of like a pawn shop, so they need to do trade holds on this GameStop, which is a good thing because now I know that because they didn't have anything this week, they won't have anything next week. So I don't have to come next week. I can wait until the week after to come and see if they have gotten anything new. And I can just call the store honestly to check to see if they have gotten anything. And thankfully I've gotten pretty friendly with the employees. So yeah, I don't have to make like a super far drive. But he did tell me about another GameStop that apparently has a lot of games and it has a lot of retro games and stuff like that, which I might try to see if I can go check out. Not for this video, but maybe for another video. But yeah, pretty good pickup. We'll see what else we can get into. So here we go. What do we got, Patty?
RC Pro-Am.
Yeah, we got RC Pro-Am.
Play RC Pro-Am. Play with power. Pull up to the start. Taste the challenge. The power of radio control.
The label, it's a little bit like, but the good thing is that it's there and it actually looks good when it's like stick back out. So I'll show you guys. Actually, there's a little bit of glue still in there, but I'll show you guys how I fix this up. You'll see it here in the video. All right, guys, we have a RC Pro-Am with a label that's starting to come off a little bit, using a little bit of stick glue. I'm gonna use something to help me transfer that a little bit. Just I want to make sure that I can spread it out pretty good. And this is where the toothpick is really helpful because it'll help you with removing the excess. I think that's pretty good. With the other side, I'm gonna try to, I'd say that's pretty good given how it was. we'll call that a win. Let's go. This is, from what I understand, like a really great NES game. So I'm actually excited that we now have this one. I know we have Rat Racer, but this one I know is like a staple of the NES.
Yeah. We also picked up Galaga, which Demons of Death, which I didn't even know there was like. I'm most familiar with the like arcade Galaga, which I love, and by and large pretty decent at it. So I'm excited that we have that one. Definitely excited to play that. And then we also got I love the gold. I don't know why. I like shiny things. The Adventures of Link.
The Legend of Zelda continues. Defeat your enemies.
It's a little beat up. It's a little worse for the wear, honestly.
The gold always goes away.
It's seen better days, but you know what? It's really cool and it's pretty and it'll look nice on the shelf.
I can see this being a future upgrade on the collection for sure. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I need to like, not that I need to, but sometimes I feel like I'm salvaging them from GameStop and just sitting there. Who knows when they will get picked up? Yeah. And honestly, it's pretty comparable to the one that we have for the Fell Zelda. The biggest thing is just the loss of the gold here at the bottom, and then this big mark.
There's a lot of loss of gold on that.
Yeah, but the way that you see them sometimes is like way worse.
No, I know. I'm just saying it's beat up. Like I've seen a lot better too. Like objectively speaking.
But let us know which one's your favorite Zelda for the NES. This one or the first one? And only right answer is the first one, right? Like, come on. Is it a question? And then last game that we picked up was
Star Wars Rogue Leaders. It looks CIB.
Oh, it's very CIB.
It's all pretty in there.
Yeah, it's very, very CIB. It even has the insert for the game. I know the Star Wars games sometimes can be pretty good on the system. Like the 64 ones are like pretty, decent when it comes to gameplay and stuff. I mean, some of them may not have aged as well as other ones, but I don't know much about this one. I know that there's a Rogue Squadron, I think, for the 64. This one just kind of looks cool, and we're Star Wars fans here. Like we like
I enjoy Star Wars. I don't want to go too far because I know the fandom and I don't feel like getting attacked. Sorry. And in other news, we've been accepted to be a seller in Encore.
Bye, Encore.
Same username. We're going to be having some really big giveaways in the beginning. We're not quite sure what yet. Could possibly be some of these displays. But we're really psyched about that.
And we'll put the link below so you guys can check it out and make sure that you follow us. Like Pammy said, we're not sure exactly what we're going to give away, but we'll probably use, I'm kind of thinking the Black Ops display will give away. But yeah, make sure to follow us. I'll put the link on the description below.
So our next pickup is actually going to discuss something that we were talking about, is friendship and the power of friendship. Basically, the person that Javi is lovingly called his Pokemon dealer has kind of reminded us this video of the feeling of community. He's actually a pretty far distance from us. We kind of have to make a trip out of it every time we go, but he's a super nice guy. As the extroverted wife of an introvert, I really enjoy seeing Javi like make these connections to have friends, or even if you want to like say, more acquaintances with just people that, it's that sense of community. It's Javi's equivalent of going to church on Sunday. So I definitely have enjoyed seeing him have more people to talk to, people to bond with over something that he's truly passionate about. So that's our next pickup.
Yeah, so we'll come back. Hey. Hi. So we are here. We're about to meet with you guys probably have seen it before if you've been in the channel. He's usually like my Pokemon video game dealer, but this time around we're actually grabbing something a little bit different, but still pretty just as awesome for a pretty good price. So let's go meet with him and then do these video game pickups.
Sure, this one car ride.
Yep. Are you bringing the whole thing?
Well, I know you probably want to look at the stadium.
I'll check it out.
Just
you wanna?
There's.
Oh my goodness! Look at all the good stuff you got. That's so cool.
Sonic for you to check out, but yeah. So this is all of the
That's from the Super Smash.
Yes. And then there's even this. Doesn't have the just like a receipt that was in there.
I need to check on the baby.
Oh my god, they bought it at Target.
Yeah.
I need to check on the baby.
Okay, I got him. They bought it at Target. That is so cool. Okay, yeah, it's got all the inserts. That's pretty good.
And then you check out the cart. Very clean. Very, very clean. I didn't know it was real when I first got it, so.
So here's the one thing that I'm noticing though.
Yeah.
Is that this one's a what's it called? Player's choice?
Correct.
But the box is not a player's choice box.
Which is weird. I honestly thought it was a player's choice box when I first got it.
It's not a
It's so
huge.
strange to me because the person who got it, like, it was definitely just like their collection. Well, it was the
Like, it's not a huge deal for me because I can always swap the card
I
later.
think the cartridges are about the same value.
Yeah, so
Strange, though.
I'm not. That doesn't like turn me off completely because what I like the most is like the fact that the box is in such good shape.
You know how they are. Normally, for the most part, you always expect there to be creases on that, but for the condition of it and everything, it's pretty crazy. So
Yeah.
yeah, normally with the N64 boxes, I find them smashed. So and then to be like once again, this person wasn't even a collector. It was just in their basement.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's not like they had it. I mean, you know, because I mean, I had these things in cases. You know?
Hey, no. King, wait, don't touch. ¿Quién es? ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama? Mario. Yeah. Oh, and then the Twilight Princess.
Oh yeah, I had that one side.
Yeah. Because that's the one that we're like making the deal with. It's like Smash and Twilight Princess. Wait, no.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the GameCube system.
No. The.
Oh.
No. I was talking about the Twilight Princess that you had for like I think what.
Yeah, it was like 120.
Yeah.
Let me go check on that because that's not in here.
Okay.
Actually, I think it is. No, it might be in here. But yeah, there must have been something lost in translation. But, yeah.
But this one's pretty complete too. It's just. Oh yeah, warranty and inserts and everything.
I mean, that was also complete.
Because we had said with these and these, we had said like 250.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bundle was 80. It would be around 250. But if it's Twilight Princess, that is one that I got more recently, and it is really nice. And it's tested.
What are you thinking?
So I'm probably be more at like 270 because price charting has it around 150, and I just decreased it to 110 on my profile. And it's once again, it's got all the inserts. It's even got the other one in there, so it's not. I mean, it's fully CIB, and that one's fully CIB, and it's just in better condition. So I know price charting has that one at 170. So, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'm seeing it go for. I mean, it goes for 200 plus if it's like CIB. You know?
Yeah.
Because you know how it is with like complete in box.
Yeah.
On mine. But yeah, so my bad. I dropped the ball on that one.
So you're saying 270?
Yeah, instead of the 250, because that's in my bad. I didn't know you were talking about Twilight Princess. Because the difference there is
Because in this one's not the same as the box where you do 260.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do that.
All right, cool.
Because I'm just trying to remember kind of what I paid just to make sure. As long as I'm making a little bit, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool with me.
Oh, cool. That's cool with me. I can do that.
All right, nice. All right, let me see. Alrighty, so we got some pretty cool stuff. I actually ended up getting one more thing that I wasn't planning on getting, which is the Pokemon Pinball box. It was pretty decent shape, and I do need it to complete Pammy's Pokemon Pinball. So that'll be another Pokemon game that we complete. I have the manual and the game at home, so pretty good for pretty good prices. And since I was already here, might as well get some little bit extra. So here we go, on to the next thing. So there you go, guys. That was a pretty awesome meetup. Keep in mind that he texted me, letting me know that he had made this pickup. I'll actually link his YouTube channel. I'll put like a little blurb so you can see it. Because he started filming again his pickups and putting them on YouTube. He usually gets good stuff.
And it's clean.
And it's super clean, and he's usually very willing to give me a really great deal on stuff. So he messaged me. He's like, hey, I got this stuff. He was trying to first see if we could trade for some of the things, because he sometimes is looking for things that are easier to sell. Because some of the stuff is not necessarily always easy to sell on the local market, because they're kind of like more, I would say, like on the higher end items. So you're kind of looking for like a very specific type of collector. But The first thing that we picked up was
I've
something that
never even seen that before, honestly.
something that I've been looking.
Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be the only one for me is you.
Super Smash Bros. Now, if you guys remember in the channel before, I made a pickup that had a repro one for this, and I was kind of bummed because that was kind of like the game that I really wanted to re-add to our collection.
This is one of my favorite games, but I didn't realize it came out for the N64. I'll be totally honest.
Yes, it came
That's
out first
cool.
for the N64, and I love the artwork.
Yeah,
This
the
game.
artwork's cool. Like, it didn't even register those Super Smash
I
Bros.
love the
That's
artwork
cool.
for this game. Look at Link. Link is so goofy on the side. I love.
Who do you
love
always
this
play when you play
game.
Super Smash Bros? I always play as Samus or Princess Peach.
I usually main Falcon, Captain Falcon, but I will use Link every once in a while.
Or Princess Zelda. I have a theme here.
This is super complete in box.
It even has the Target receipt.
Yeah, I don't know where. Oh yeah, it has a Target receipt for some reason. Yeah, super complete in box with insert and everything. Super good condition. The box, the card though, if you notice, is not the right card. So I'm kind of a little bit like confused what happened there.
I think someone's probably
Because
just
she got that
cleaning.
from a collection. I'm assuming somebody had a card that was in not really good condition, and they swapped it for a player's choice that's in really great condition. Like this is clean.
Yeah, look,
clean.
it doesn't even look played.
Yeah, this is super clean. Like the label
should totally
is
play that
so
tonight.
pretty.
I love this game.
So I'll have to swap it because it does bother me that it is player's choice and this is not a player's choice box. But for the price, I'll gladly pick it up. I can very easily resell this and even use the money to potentially even get a cheaper card for it. So even cheaper value for the whole item. So super happy that we have this now in our collection again. This is a game that I played like crazy when I was a kid with my cousins. I remember taking our Nintendo 64 to the beach and just playing there with
To
my
the
cousins
beach, your
and
mother
everything.
must have loved that.
Well, yeah, we took our N64 everywhere. we would come here to visit. We would come here to visit
Your mom losing
from
it already.
Ecuador, and we would bring our N64 here and play it all the time.
Could you imagine? Like, as a parent, I would die. I'd be like, I spent all this money to bring you to the United States, put you on the beach, and you're just in a hotel room playing video games. I would die. My hobby stopped also smiling after age 16 until he met me. Just kidding. You can
So
edit that.
the next one is gonna be a one for GameCube. It's pretty out there. It's gonna be Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess for the GameCube. Again, this is super clean,
Twilight Princess.
super complete in box.
Oh, there was some
Where-
confusion over that too. He wasn't 100% about that.
Oh, because when I texted him, he thought I was talking about a different
No.
item.
No, but it's like, I'm glad you guys worked it out.
But we worked it out. Like, I mean, look at that. Look at that insert. Look at that insert.
Look at it.
I love inserts.
Look at it. Yeah.
I love them when they're this completing box and I can get them for a really great price. I think this one he sold it for me for I think 100, which does not sell well. So again, pretty good for awesome. And lastly, it's gonna be something that completes one of Pammy's childhood games
One of my
that I've been
favorites.
trying to see if
One
I
of
can
my favorites
complete
of all
it.
times.
But online, I only needed the box. And online, I cannot find this box in like either good condition or for a decent price. And he sold me this for $50.
I love this game.
How do you get all 150 Pokemon in just one go? Well, with Pokemon Pinball.
I love pinball. I love Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's all the
So
teams.
we already had the
I
manual.
love it.
We already had the manual, and we already had Pammy's game, which is in here.
Do you remember the rumbly feeling?
So
I loved it.
It's all here. It's all here. We're obviously missing the Game Boy insert that comes usually on these games, but I found one from Retro Rick's convention. I actually got it from Arkansas Picker. So shout out to Arkansas Picker for giving me, for selling me. Oh no, but yeah, he actually.
My dad used to say like you're losing just to make the thing rumble. Like I would button smash as much as I could or whatever just to make that rumbly feel. I used to love it. I used to love this game. I haven't played this since a kid. I'm excited.
Yeah, super clean box. He sold me just the box because apparently I think the game was corroded. So that's second of Pammy's childhood games completed, and it kind of brings me into a segue of something that I was talking to Pammy that I want to do. I want to start a kind of like a quest for us. And
A side quest or a main quest?
It's gonna be a main quest.
No, a side quest.
I want us. We're gonna make a list
Usually a side quest.
of all the games that we used to have as a kid, or everything that we no longer have that we somehow lost throughout the way.
Problem is, I didn't have any games.
Or
My dad stopped buying video games. He said I didn't play them enough.
doesn't matter. Or currently games that we have but are not complete. The goal is gonna be for us to find all the games that we used to have that we no longer have, and they need to be completing box.
I'm so confused. Wait, what's the quest?
It's gonna be the completing box reacquiring quest.
The midlife crisis question mark? Quest.
We're rambling here. So let us know what you guys thought of these pickups. I think it was pretty good. I'm super excited about actually all of the games that we got, honestly. This is one of those pickups where I'm super excited about everything that we got. Even the NES stuff, because it's honestly just great titles and some pretty good bangers, I dare to say. So let us know what you guys think in the comments. And again, as always, we love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like
And subscribe.
and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.